Welcome back. Barcelona's Lionel Messi and Real Madrid's Cristiano Ronaldo will, for the second year in a row, compete for the best FIFA Men's Player of the Year for the year 2017. PSG's Neymar, who was also named in the initial 24-man shortlist, completes the final three. But guys, let's just quickly talk about this. Alfred, I want to come to you. 55 players were shortlisted for this award. No African.
Even the UEFA Champions League awards.
It's not. It says FIFA.
It says FIFA. I don't know how they did. They said all right. You were told that players were asked to, nominate. Nominate play. Nominate. Give the nominees for the awards. We asked how many MPFL players were given forms to opportunity to. That's it. I mean, you pick players in the UEFA Champions League. Real Madrid has 13 players.
15.
15 players,
wow.
Followed by Barcelona. Yeah, it becomes a UEFA Champions League project.
I think Obama has what it takes to
55 players, not one African player, and you call it FIFA award. What are others looking at?
Tolu, you share the same sentiment? Obama, even Victor Moses.
To a large extent, I thought Aubameyang should have made the final 55 shortlisted players. One of the most lethal strikers in Europe in the past season, scrambled. Everyone wanted him. Paris Saint-Germain wanted him. He was wanted in China. He was linked to Real Madrid.
That's right.
It looked like he was going to make a big move.
Prolific.
Eventually, he didn't. He's
Striker.
prolific, no doubt about that. So it is a big blow that 55 players were nominated and Aubameyang didn't have his name. I mean, he's arguably one of Africa's best players at the moment.
As if it's not bad enough. As if it's not bad enough. Puskas Award, 10 goals nominated. We didn't see that of Sikiri Olatubosu against Rangers in the MPFL. Wow. And I saw some of the goals. They were not even as good as the goals scored by Sikiri Olatubosu.
Now we have to talk about that one.
Look, that would be more down to exposure, wouldn't it? Really, because you can
CNN goal of the week. It was everywhere.
It was everywhere. Some people picked, right? And frankly speaking, the goal that gets more buzz gets picked. We thought the goal is everywhere, but it died down after like a week or two. No one talked about it anymore. People still don't stop talking about Olivier Giroud's Scorpion King kick goal against Crystal Palace.
I mean, there's nothing special about that as far as I'm concerned.
It is what the I think it is down to
I like the word you use.
It didn't go beyond a week or two, and then the balls was
then over. The world keeps saying that's a record. I still remember Zinedine Zidane's bicycle kick against Bayer Leverkusen. Very long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was on TV, and because it was good, we remember it. You still go to look at it. If you go on YouTube, you will still see that goal of Sikiri Olatubosu. If Nigeria won that goal, just
it will pop up.
Definitely, I think a lot of it is down to look. Gejejo coach has scored a good goal against Oliver in the 90s. The goal never. Everyone keeps talking about that goal. And,
there was no Puskas award then.
There was no Puskas award then anyway. But that was the goal everyone kept talking about. I thought exposure did Sikiri Olatubosu here because this was a brilliant. Look at that flick.
This
and then the power. Boom.
No, that's the Puskas goal.
You nominate 10 goals, and this one is not part of it.
No.
I don't know where you guys are.
I have to vote again.
I don't know too many goals
you
better than this. I do not know too many goals better than this over the last 12 months. Really, I do not know. No. Because this goal really deserved to be nominated. Unfortunately, this would have been something to really blow the MPFL really wide.
We're not saying give him the best goal award. He deserves a place in that top 10 goals. That's the point I'm trying to make.
So who do we talk to now? FIFA, which of the organizers? Yeah. Sikiri Olatubosu deserves to be nominated for the Puskas Award. Look at that goal again. Maybe we should send that goal to FIFA. Just look at that. That was made for TV. Shook the entire foundation of the Agege Stadium. Everybody got up. Look at this.
Boom.
No, that's
does that?
That's a recipient for an award right there. If he doesn't win, we can say, okay. Maybe he didn't get the votes, but not that he didn't get the vote to even be nominated. Yeah, that's our own right there. We need to celebrate it. Sikiri Olatubosu, stand up for him. That goal was everywhere. So I don't understand the guys who were nominating those for the Puskas Award. That should be part of it. Anyway, we'll continue to talk about it. We don't care if the nomination has been done. We'll talk about it. Let's go on with the show now. Real Madrid manager Zinedine Zidane, Chelsea's Antonio Conte, and Juventus boss Massimiliano Allegri, they have also been shortlisted for the Best FIFA Men's Coach Award. Next one is a top-class coach. Zidane is the leading contender for the award after a 2016-2017 season that saw him guide Real Madrid to his second consecutive Champions League crown, a first La Liga title in 5 years, and the FIFA Club World Cup. It's like I just read a citation of the winner. I don't know. The trio had been named in an initial 12-man list of nominees for last month, and we will now fight it out for the prize when it's handed out on October the 23rd in London. So that's it, top-class coaches right there. We cannot contest this list. Zinedine Zidane, arguably the best thing happening to coaching right now.
Arguably, Austin. And hey, this looks like a man who's going to win it for me. Forget about the trophies. I want to talk about the big games. Defeated Bayern Munich 6-2 on aggregate.
Wow.
Defeated Barca 5-1 on aggregate. Defeated Manchester United to win the UEFA Super Cup. Completely outplayed them regardless of the jam body tactics. Defeated Juventus. Juventus had only considered 3 goals or 2 goals en route to the final. They considered 4 in 90 minutes in the final.
Wow.
Defeated Atletico Madrid 3-0 at the Estadio Santa. Oh, come on. He's the winner. Just give it to him already. Let him go home. He deserves it.
I know. And if the league, Alfred, since you guys are advocating for the league, if the league gets more robust, if the league gets more eyeballs feed on it, if the league becomes international, we can even someday be celebrating likes of Kennedy Boboye, fantastic coach, Abdul Meikaba, fantastic coach. And that's what we're saying. It goes beyond players. When the league gets better, it can also rub off to the coaches.
The thing about football is people follow the money. That's the way I see it. People follow the money. Sometimes the money is big. The attraction for players to go there also big. Those who pay big wages kind of attract the best coaches in the world, the best players, and all of that. And hopefully, we'll begin to get to that level where maybe to start with, the sub-region, we have the best league in the sub-region. The results on the field of play showing that we have perhaps the best league in the sub-region. If we can make it to the finals of the Waffle Cup, it's a good indication. Hopefully, we'll begin to organize ourselves better. You know, put structures on ground, make these clubs, private sector,
brand
make sure that.
Just imagine if we kept on talking about secret articles, even when the world had stopped, we kept on talking about it. We give it views everywhere.
The South Africans are here, and unfortunately, we are playing second fiddle to them in terms of visibility and the rest of them. We are playing second fiddle, so
it's getting better.
It keeps getting better. So it has to do with organization and. The bulk of this falls on the clubs, not the LMC necessarily. The clubs have to put structures on ground. See this as business. Invest wisely and make sure you have structures that will
Alfred, you just killed it right there.
Not only the community.
Stop seeing it like it belongs to the Kano State government because it's Kano Pillar. As basic as social media platforms, some don't even use it. As basic as that.
You say what, Twitter? What is that for?
I just see social media platforms. Some don't even use it. I mean, some don't even understand what it means to have a cameraman right there. Just take shots and put it on social media.
Engage your fans. You meet people every day. You meet people on the street. You're a Rangers supporter. How do we?
I get
the
you.
market
I get you guys.
huge, but
in all, let's say well done to the league management company. The league is getting better.
The clubs have to do more.
Yeah, that's the word. So, Lou, I must say thank you so much for coming around. Always a pleasure to have you guys.
Pleasure to be here.
Alfred Okoligwe, thank you so much, and particularly giving us more reasons to follow the league. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Let's enjoy some highlights from the Rod Laver Tennis Championship. When we come back, we'll play some chess. Babatunde Ogunshiku will join us. Don't go anywhere. Stay.